and you may have had some Corey Feldman posters on your walls. I'm going to say it right here. His name is synonymous with the decade. Movies like The Goonies, Stand By Me, License to Drive. He's always had a passion for singing, and now Corey's got a double CD.
Yes, and we hear it's a labor of love for you. 10 years in the making. It's called Angelic to the Core, and he's going to sing for us in just a moment. Corey, good morning to you.
Good morning to you guys.
The angelic, I see it all around
we
me.
see why.
The angel band.
Tell me what's happening. You got a Grim Reaper look going on, and the angels are here. I don't like this interaction.
No, you know, it's all actually the whole theme of the album is good versus evil, heaven versus hell, all that sort of thing. So they're angelic, and if you look actually at the artwork on the album, you'll see that it's me trying to crawl out of a fiery pit, and it's the angels pulling me out. So that kind of all goes along with the concept.
Why this concept?
Well, probably because I know that angels have probably saved me once or twice in my life, and I like helping them as well. That's why I created Corey's Angels, as a way to help girls who are like kind of lost and needed to find their way to get their opportunities, their dreams, and make them realities. And that's what we do. We try to help them make their realities, you know, their dreams.
And you dedicated one album to Michael Jackson and the other to Corey Haim, is that right?
Yeah, there's actually 4 dedications. One to my grandfather, one to Corey Haim, one to Michael Jackson. Majestic, who was also a friend of Michael's.
There's going to be some MJ moves coming here in a minute.
Does it kind of come
no
a little
MJ
bit?
moves. No, yeah, it's kind of a similar style of dance because we grew up dancing together. So he was my idol, obviously, and a lot of my influences.
Shall we get to it?
If you have that feeling, it's about to go down in here. I also have it. Let's do this.
We're going to go for it.
Take it away.
Here we go.
Get it. All she wanna do is twerk. Hit the club, tell him. They try to beat you down, they put you on the ground, they leave you lying there, they're broken down, they make a sound. Don't you notice them? They check your life again, make you beg for mercy, still nobody notice them. Just when you think it's all over, no hope in life, so what you gonna do? Every shot flies from exposure. So what have you got to lose? We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. From the depths of the sky, ain't no goal that's too high. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach the top. With lies they tarnish you, try to abolish you, spin your good deeds until they become bad news. They match your name with shame, they point and laugh at you, but nobody knows their name. You feel beaten, the strength needed to carry on, comes down to love and devotion, but faith, something that I cannot lose. We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. We burst into the club, we start tearing it up. Don't get me down on the floor, I can dance some more. Get it, cause I did baby shed a line with it, hit the club. You see this girl showing me love, let's just get it. Cause I did baby shed a line with it, hit the club. You see this girl showing me love, let's just get it. Cause all she wanna do is work, all we wanna do is work. Now just watch Feldman twerk. All we wanna do is party, get your hands up in the air, wave them high side to side. Now just let the doctor hear you say get it. Come on now, get it. Say it with me, get it. Yo, Feldman, go for it. Woo! Go for it. Shit, go. Get it. All she wanna do is twerk. Hit the club. Yo, Feldman, go for it. Get it. All she wanna do is twerk. Hit the club. Tell her go.
Woo!
Vice was coming out here.
Absolutely.
A surprise appearance by the doctor.
God bless. Houdini, man.
Leave that suit in my dressing room.
I will. I'll try.
I like that suit.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Back in a moment. This is Today on NBC. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you. That was outstanding.
Good dance.
What is that?
Corey Feldman's controversial performance on the Today Show, which generated an enormous amount of social media attention.
Thank you for having me.
On Friday, you performed your new song called Go For It, and you thought your performance was exactly the way you wanted it to go.
Well, first of all, I want to say right now, Go For It is number 32 on the Billboard Top 40. Those 10 million views on the internet are definitely going to add up.
Why did the Today Show give such a coveted spot? Why did they give it to Corey? He doesn't have a reputation as being a hit maker. He hasn't, I didn't know he'd even made music even 20, 30 years ago. Whoever books the show listens to that track. They know that it's sucky. And why did they do it? Why? I mean, he's in his early 40s. What is he doing?
He is a big name. I mean, I always see, a long time ago, but I feel like he's someone you see in the tabloids, like, child stars, gone wrong and things like that, and people are interested in what he does now.
Julie, it's so sad.
I didn't get a chance to say what I wanted to say because we were...
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He became a household name in the 80s, starring in classic films like Goonies and Stand By Me. But lately, he's been in the headlines for his music career and a performance he did right here on Today just a few weeks ago. Corey and his band performed his latest single, Go For It, and the segment instantly went viral. No exaggeration there, being tweeted, shared, and written about endlessly online. It's even become the year's most watched Today.com video. Boom, take that. So Corey is back in our studio to talk about the reaction to his performance and sing another song for us from his new double CD, Angelic to the Core. Hey, Corey,
That's
good
right.
to see you.
Hello, and thank you so much for all the love and support. We love you.
Thank you. Of course, listen, we were reading some of these tweets, and they bordered on just awful.
Insanity?
The worst. Insanity.
Yeah.
But what people didn't know, you were hearing from a lot of people. Pink.
Yeah, Pink, Kesha, Miley Cyrus, Paris Jackson. They all
Michael
reached
Jackson's
out.
daughter reached out to you.
Yes, and she was lovely. Lovely young girl.
When did you realize that it was all noise and you needed to be true to you?
You know what? A friend of mine who actually helped, he's an investor of mine, his name is Brian McMullen, and he was on the phone with me. I was all depressed and I was crying, and he said, think of it this way. When Kiss first started, when Eminem first started, when Nirvana first started, they all got hate. People were turning them off at the radio stations. People were walking off the dance floor at the clubs because it didn't make sense to them at that time. But those all became amazing legends.
Right.
So just think of it that way. And that really turned it around for me because I'm like, you know what, you're right. A lot of people get hate in the beginning because we're doing something new. It hasn't been done before. Yeah. But it's all about innovation and being an artist. And we can't be afraid to share our art.
So you're not afraid to go at it again today?
I'm not letting the bullies get to us. And this song, by the way, is for America. We are at a time right now where the world needs to focus really on peace and love and tolerance, especially with all the bullying. So this is about the government, this is about the race, this is about the United States.
There
love
you
and
go.
peace.
Corey's comeback. Go ahead, Corey.
inside a dream. Ignorance is blissful, I'm feeling quite serene. Cause I choose to ignore the suffering abroad. Doesn't mean it's not happening, just means I turned it off. If I can't stop all the pain of the lives that are being lost, and I pray we refrain from winning at any cost. We need peace right now, we need love somehow. World is dark from the clouds, let the sun shine down. Just get up off the ground and take a stand right now. Take a stand right now. Take my hand right now and take us down. Just get up off the ground and yeah. Watching through my TV, listen to the radio. Don't like what it is I see, but I cannot let it go. Watching all the lives we've lost, wondering who's right. Guess it doesn't matter now, I still can't stop the fight. If I could see a different chance to do it right or make a difference, I would lay down my life just to give the world one more chance. We need peace right now, we need love somehow. The world is dark from the clouds, let the sun shine down. Just get up off the ground and take a stand right now. Take a stand right now. Take my hand right now. Just take a stand. Just get up off the ground and yeah. Right now, we need peace right now. Just get up off the ground right now. Take a stand. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gonna take it. Gonna get it. Gonna take it, give it. Come on, peace right now. We need love somehow. World is dark from the clouds, let the sun shine down. Just get up off the ground and take a stand. Take a stand. Take my hand right now. Just take a stand. Just get up off the ground. Just get up off the ground. Just get up off the ground. Get up off the ground. Get up off the ground. Just get up off the ground. Just get up off the ground. Just get up off the ground. To get up off the ground and yeah. Woo! We love you, America.
Corey Feldman, thank you so much. And we want to let you know that Corey wrote an exclusive essay for us addressing his critics. Go to our website.